Good morning everyone, it's Victoria from Ask the Angels. Hope you're well on this Monday morning. I'm here with a weekly angel card reading for Monday the 11th of August. My voice is a bit husky this morning, apologies for that. I think I'm getting a bit of a cold. But I have today been guided to choose from 3 different card decks. The first card comes from this one, the Angel Tarot card deck from Doreen and Radleigh Valentine. The second one comes from this beautiful Goddess Guidance Oracle cards by Doreen. And then the third card comes from this Universe Has Your Back by Bernstein. So I'll share with you each card. We're just on the kind of edge of the new moon that's just occurred. Exciting. New moons are an amazing opportunity to really focus on what we want, set intentions, coming out from that really powerful lunar eclipse and full moon and Mercury retrograde and all of that stuff that's been going on in these last few weeks. It's a really nice opportunity to actually sit and think about what do I want, what things do I want to start to do, what things do I perhaps want to restart to do again. But it's a really great opportunity with the new moon to think and focus on what my wishes and wants are, rather than the things I don't want. And as part of that ceremony, you can think about the things that don't serve, the things that you want to release, and then focus on those things that you really want and that you wish to bring into your life. And if you're not sure what it is necessarily, and perhaps it's just a change in emotion or a different feeling you want, or more security or more happiness or peace, then put that down on your list. It doesn't have to be a particular thing that you necessarily know. It can be an emotion or a feeling that you wish to change into, rather than that feeling of perhaps fear or frustration or worry that you've been perhaps experiencing, if you have. So this is really interesting, this first card that came from the Angel Tarot deck, because this is quite similar to a card that was, I believe, last week, where it's saying about you becoming the expert in something. So learning everything there is to know about something. I can't remember what deck it was from, but that was what the card was suggesting. And this is really quite similar. So this is the 8 of Earth card. So the Earth suit in the Angel Tarot are about those physical things. So it's about our job, it's about our home, it's about our finances. It's also about learning and our growth and our development from a kind of reading, learning, courses perspective. And so with this card, it's recognizing that the work that you have been doing, or you're coming to the end of, or that you're going to be starting, you'll be recognized for, either recognized in your industry or recognized in your business. But it's about you really going back to study, so learning everything there is to know about a particular topic, or generally just going back to school. Perhaps you're thinking about study, learning something new, adding something more to your bow, and that's exciting, isn't it? So it might be something that you have been thinking about doing, and maybe this card is a bit of a nudge. It might be something you're in the middle of doing also, or maybe this card has sparked interest of, okay, it is something that I would quite like to know and to learn something. So it's a great card for recognition of your skills and your learning, knowing everything there is to know about a particular topic, and perhaps even going back to school and learning something new, going on a course, evening course during the day or something like that, or learning yourself online, reading perhaps. It could be that isn't necessarily a paid thing that you're doing. It could be that you're just learning from books and reading in that way. So exciting stuff. The second card that came from the Goddess Guidance Oracle deck is this Butterfly Maiden. Transformation, incredible, really beautiful. I've seen this in spurts throughout the year, which is interesting. Of butterflies. I know it's a season for butterflies, but we've come in and out of seeing lots of butterflies. Whenever I get cards that I'm reading for people that have got butterflies on, it's usually about transformation. It's about change. It's about new things coming. And this transformation that is welcoming for you actually is a blessing. So that will potentially signal some things coming to an end, you releasing some old things, old thinking, old patterns, old relationships, old jobs. And by old, I mean it's things that you've outgrown or that don't serve your purpose anymore, or that you're knowing you need to come to the end of. And really this transformation, it's a big one. So it's quite almost you'll look back and not recognise how you were, and then go, oh my goodness, look at that journey that I've come on and how much I've changed. And so it's really with that counting your blessings and being grateful for those perhaps harder times and difficulties that you've gone through, and embracing these changes that are coming. It really is something that you've asked for, that you can embrace, and that, you know, if you're feeling fearful, ask for support from your guides, from those around you, just to help you with that transition. But it's all positive. As much as it's a difficult, perhaps, transition, excuse me with the bumping of the laptop, as much as it can potentially have been a bit of a journey and bumps up and down in the transition to get you to this place, you're transforming from this cocoon and this place of perhaps being inside to becoming more aware of yourself, more aware of your skills, and more aware and out in the world, actually, to be able to share your gifts and the amazing things that you have learned along your way, and that you continue to learn in your journey for your purpose here on this physical world. And so this is an amazing third card that comes on the back of the other two that were chosen from Gabby Bernstein, The Universe Has Your Back deck, which talks about the fact that what it says on the card is, my fearless freedom lights up the world. So by us embracing our uniqueness, our beauty, our skills, our journey, our purpose, by us embracing that with fearlessness, with trust, with surrender, and moving into that space of going with the flow of the universe, actually then what happens is the freedom that we receive from being able to do that lights up the world. So we're making a change to other people, we're making a change to the world. We have that potential within our growth and our movement within our journey and into ourselves and into our path that we're going into, to really help make a difference in the world and in the universe and to other people. So it's exciting stuff. So lighting up the world, we light up ourselves, we come into that that space and trust and beautiful inner self-confidence and belief. And that's really, really, really beautiful. So I hope those cards have been useful. So first card is a reminder, 8 of Earth, more learning, more study, being recognised for the hard work that you've done already. Well done, congratulations, keep going, or good luck if that's something that you're starting doing. This amazing transformation, seeing that change from the difficult times into those really lovely transitions and new things that are coming, releasing of that old stuff, perfect on the back of the new moon that we had yesterday. And then this fact that my fearlessness of showing up in the world helps to light up the world. Amazing. Wishing you a beautiful week ahead as we move into our kind of midway through the month of August. I hope you're all well. I hope you found this reading helpful, and I look forward to connecting with you all soon. Much love, everyone. Take care. Blessings.